Hey guys, welcome to my top 5 movies about money. Are you ready to find out what they are? Because I'm about to make it rain, suckers. Rain. As dollar bills fall.
It's all about money, honey, spending cash. It's all about money, honey, in this motherfucking hood, honey. Here we go, bunny, they gon' go, bunny. Take all my money, I'm gonna put it in your G-string, fucking honey. Don't run away with my money, honey, cause I'm gonna be the one to send you to college, honey. You don't know who you're fucking with, bunny. You're fucking with the man with the money. I'm the motherfucker with all this cash. I'm gonna be the one that slaps that ass. Snoogans.
Hey YouTubers, Wetmovie1 here, coming by with a DVD collection video of just showing you my top 5 DVDs, my top 5 movies that have to do with money. And an honorable mention will be the movie Mad Money, that recently came out with Queen Latifah and Diane Lane and Katie Holmes, I believe. That one was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that one, about the people that work in the Federal Reserve Bank or whatever. When they destroy the old bills, they find a way to steal it and stuff. It's pretty sweet. And yeah, that almost made my list over here. And what else is there that have to do with money? Yeah, I can't think of anything right now. But yeah, I have my top 5 movies about money right here. So let's get down to it. The first one I'm going to show you stars John Cusack, and it's Money for Nothing. It's about this poor guy. I forgot, I can't remember characters' names really because I'm retarded like that. But it's about a guy. He's down on his luck, and he's one of those guys that goes out trying to find like, day jobs. How people go out to these places and try to get work for that one day, get work, and he never gets work, and even his brother's the one that is not picking him to get these jobs. So he's kind of down on his luck, and he's driving around with a buddy of his. They find this big sack of money that fell off this money truck that you see intercut with them driving down the street and stuff, and the money falls out of it, and they come across it and stuff, and it's about him finding like $1.2 million or something like that, and what he's gonna do with it, and if the people are gonna catch him with it and stuff. It's entertaining, and I always like John Cusack, so John Cusack can do no wrong in my book. And next up is one of my all-time favorite movies about money, and it stars Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo, and that is Vegas Vacation. National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation. Wait, is this National Lampoon's too? No, I don't think it says National Lampoon's on this one. But this is the Vegas Vacation, when the family, the Griswolds, go to Las Vegas. Clark Griswold, played by Chevy Chase, gets a raise at his work because his food preservative thing, got approved or whatever. So he's going to go blow some money in Vegas. Sad to say, he goes there, and every time he goes to a table, he loses everything. And it's just kind of funny how the family goes there, and each of the family members go off and do their own thing, and the son is like winning all these cars and winning all this money, and the Chevy Chase is is losing fucking everything. It's pretty funny, and of course Sid Caesar has a quick appearance at the end of this movie. It's one of my favorite movies about money, and yeah, not really a crazy story, but when the VHS came out of this, I bought it at the Blockbuster I work at now, and yeah, I don't know. It's just something stupid, but yeah, I like Vegas Vacation. And next up is one of my another all-time favorite movies, and that is Disney's Blank Check. It's when a kid is gonna go open up his first bank account with money that he got from his birthday. Like, he goes into the bank and he doesn't have enough to open an account. Like, he needs $200 or something like that, and he's all kind of sad. So he's riding his bike in the parking lot going home, and he gets hit by a car. And the car is, run by this, like mobster guy. And this mobster guy says, well, how much is your bike? Here, I'll write you a check. And, and he signs the check, but of course, it's a blank check. So the kid, puts like $1 million on it and cashes it at the bank. And it's really far-fetched. Like, that's just never going to happen. Like, the people at the bank are not going to give some little kid $1 million fucking dollars. But it's if you watch the movie, you'll know, because it's this mobster dude is like, has some sort of deal going on with the bank manager and all this stuff. But it's really cool. It's fun because the kid gets the money and he's like spending it like crazy. It's cool. Blank Check, put out by Disney Picture, or Walt Disney Pictures home video. That's cool. Blank Check's an old school jam right there. And this next one stars Michael J. Fox, Kirk Douglas, and that is the movie Greedy. It's about this guy that played by Kirk Douglas. He's an old man, and his family, he's old and he's really rich, and all his family members in the family are greedy. They're sitting there waiting for him to die, so they can inherit his money and stuff. And they're like, "Oh, Uncle Joe, what can I do for you, Uncle Joe?" And they don't really give a fuck about Uncle Joe. They're just like, "Please put me in the will so I can get your money." And Michael J. Fox is one of the family members that's not crazy and all full of greed. So they try to call him over to persuade Uncle Joe to give them the money and stuff like that. But it doesn't quite work out that way. But if you guys are into a really fun, it's funny. It's really funny, starring Phil Hartman in there too. And like all these cool people are up in this movie, but starring Kirk Douglas, Michael J. and Phil Hartman. It's a really good watch and stuff. I don't want to ruin the ending or anything. It's really, really cool. Greedy. All these movies you guys need to go check out right now if you've never seen any of them. And one of these has been on one of my other top videos of all time and stuff. But it has to do with money, and that is starring John Candy and Richard Pryor, and that is Brewster's Millions. And in this one, Mr. Richard Pryor has 30 days to spend $1 million, and by the end of those 30 days, he has to have nothing to show for it. No cars, no this, no like this. If he bought a DVD, he wouldn't get that the $100 million at the at the end or whatever, because if he has 30 days to spend $1 million, and if he does and he has nothing to show for it, he'll get $100 million. It's just a really, really, really fun movie, starring John Candy and Richard Pryor, and even what's his name, Rick Moranis pops in there for a quick cameo and stuff. It's just one of my all-time favorite movies ever, and of course it has to do with money, so this one has to be in this list too. So yeah, guys, thanks for coming by for this little top 5 movies about money. The first one was Money for Nothing. Second one was Vegas Vacation. Third one was Blank Check. Fourth one, Greedy, and the top one, Brewster's Millions. Check out all these ones I talked about in this video, guys. You'll really dig them. Oh shit, I did. I don't know if you will, but I did. They're on my top 5 list of movies about money. So guys, what are your top 5 movies about money? Leave some video responses or some comments down below. Let me know what you think and what your favorite movies are. And if I have never seen them, I'll probably check them out. But yeah, thanks for coming by, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thank you for supporting my channel, guys. Later.